Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority.
Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Very nicely done. Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! After 40 minutes is number 9.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Eriksen with the clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford.
There will
He's
be
played
1
him
minute
through.
added time.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed... Højlund! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Eriksen plays it short. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bruno Fernandes! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Rashford.
Yeah, this kind of bold running
The
will
attendance
always
for
get
this
you
match
into
was
areas of possibility.
72,306.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
There's no flag. And that's been... And the shot!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Diogo Dalot. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Southampton are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, it's come loose.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute
And
at
back
a
to the
time.
goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.